Welcome back, everybody. So continuing to just crisscross around South Africa and find out how your voting went on Monday. And, well, the one thing that is coming out very, very clearly is as we're breaking down and the results are coming in more and more and more and they're being counted, we're seeing how unfortunate the voter turnout has been. It's just been quite a shock going through and having a look at the respective provinces and not getting a big picture, but actually getting the smaller pictures. And so far, unfortunately, I think it's Gauteng. Is it Gauteng? You winning the position of the least turnout when it comes to the voter turnout right now. So, but let's see how that goes. There's still a lot of counting. Was it the Northwest or was it? I know you and I, our memory. Sakina.
Coffee.
Okay, let me have a sip and see if I can remember. But it doesn't matter. Let's go to the Eastern Cape now.
People are asking us to go to various places. They want to see what happened. So we're in the Eastern Cape. I must just also put a disclaimer on it. You know, geography was not my thing. But I'll try and find what you are looking for. So what are they asking for, Leah?
So we were asking for... Actually, no, what's happening is we're going to be going right now to Mcebisi in Makhanda.
He's in Makhanda,
That's in the Makana, which we are going to go into now, just to have a look.
It's obviously not on the coast, so it's going to be one of these here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one, go a little bit.
Hold on. We'll go back. Should be that one. There we go.
Well done.
Well
nice.
done. Makana local municipality, and of course the town of Makhanda. And just taking a look before we cross over, ANC 50.65% of the vote, and thus the voting is complete in this municipality. So the ANC emerging victorious there, just about 50.65%. And 14 seats in that municipality. And then this one here, Leanne, Makana, I don't know, that must be one of the civic organizations. If you could just take a look and tell us a little bit
of the
more.
Vote is that's what they got, and they managed to secure 5 seats.
5 seats.
Yeah.
And but they were very vocal. They were doing a lot of work in that municipality, very vocal, and it has paid off. The electorate has entrusted them with 18% of the vote, the DA 17% of the vote, and this is what it's looking like in Makana, the local municipality there. And of course, you know what's going to be interesting here? It means because that margin is so tight, nobody can afford not to attend council meetings.
Absolutely.
Because if resolutions have to be passed, your party may just not make the threshold.
Sad thing is there, when you look at the Patriotic Alliance, and you can see that big blue there, they didn't win a seat. And that's what I'm having a look here in terms of the wards. They got Ward 13, which is good, but in terms of seats, nothing allocated there. So they got 1 person.
I don't think they will be dismayed by that.
Not at all.
I think the Patriotic Alliance, if anything, will be buoyed by that showing, that they actually managed to get some support to the extent that they're actually showing up on the board.
And they're on the board, and that's what a lot of political parties are saying. All right, well, let's go to the Eastern Cape now, and we've got Mcebisi Ngqina, who is standing by there. Let me come over here in Makhanda. Mcebisi, I hope you can hear us now. Good morning. Talk to us.
Good morning, Leanne, and also Sakina there in studio. You correctly when you are saying that the voting has been completed here in Makana, and also the results have been captured here, but very unexpected results. But some will say that the results were expected here in Makana. It seems like the status quo will remain the same in that council, with ANC managing to get 51% of the votes. But surprisingly enough, which was expected, the ANC has just been reduced to 1% majority in council. In 2016, they managed to get 17 seats, but now this time around, they only have 1 seat. Sakina, which was actually expected. If you remember, you were also here. You've heard the resident complaining about service delivery, especially the provision of water in this town of Makhanda, and also the state of roads. It's very appalling, the state here. There are potholes in each and every street when we are driving through here. in Makhanda, but it seems like the people, they still trust the ANC that will actually provide better services here. If you remember, there was also a protest action that took place here in Makhanda, which resulted in the formation of the Makana Citizen Front, the new party that you were talking about, which was actually the biggest winner in these elections. They managed to get 5 seats, actually taking 3 seats from the ANC and also 2 seats from the Democratic Alliance. They have also, it seems like the Democratic Alliance was also the biggest loser in these elections, as they've been reduced to a 3rd spot here, which will mean that the Makana Citizen Front will be the official opposition party in here. The ANC did not only just being reduced to 1% majority in Makhanda here, but they've also lost a ward which they used to govern in that ward, which is Ward 14. It was won by the former ward councillor of the ANC. But now the challenge is that the ANC now, it has been reduced to that 1% in council. The challenge now that it has now, there's only 3 spots available for the PR councillors. If you're looking in that PR list of the ANC in Makana, the current executive mayor is currently at number 8, and the number 1 on the list is the chairperson of the sub-region, Maputi Machumza. So they will actually have to take some decision there. So that is the current challenge that the ANC will have to deal with here in the municipality. I've spoken with the leader of the Makana Citizen Front, the person that was very vocal, that was at the forefront in the formation of this Makana Citizen Front. Ayanda Kota, well, he was saying for him, he's not worried that they have not won the elections here. For him, it was just a noble gesture to the residents, just to offer them better services. But if they are happy with the services that they are currently getting from the ANC or the current government on this side, so he will take the loss and will actually probably come back in the next elections here in Makhanda. From my side and my crew, back to you in studio. Now we'll take to my colleague Tuneria.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Basically here in the Northern Cape,